So the iPhone 12 is one of those iPhones that did end up getting iOS 18. And in some ways, in my personal opinion, iOS 18 did kind of save the iPhone 12. And it's very interesting because with these types of phones, you would never think that a device like the iPhone 12 would still be kind of relevant. I mean, this is a phone that came out back in 2020. And the fact that Apple is still giving us these types of features and these types of things is very, very big. The big thing I could probably tell you about the iPhone 12 though, and the reason why I personally do think it was saved by iOS 18 in some ways, is the fact that within, iOS 18, the cutoff point for a lot of these features of this particular device, for iOS 18, was actually the iPhone 12. Meaning that if you were going to go through and pick up an iPhone, most probably if you're picking up an iPhone 12, you would actually end up getting a lot of features built in inside of iOS 18 on the iPhone 12, which I thought was really cool. So the fact that that was the capability there was really awesome. I think that's a really awesome thing going on in that particular side. Now again, it's not perfect or anything, but I thought that was a really, really cool thing. I also think that for the most part on iOS 18, Apple has given us a pretty good experience on these types of devices as well. Like I haven't really had too many issues from this particular side, on my iPhone 12. Of course, it's not going to be the best thing in the world. There's going to be little issues and problems that you're going to have for the most part. But I'd probably tell you for the, whole entire duration of time that I use my iPhone 12 on this version of software, it's been getting better and better throughout the betas. Now, the RC is out. I still have to install the RC to see how that tests. But I would imagine that it's going to be roughly around the same type of experience as well, which again is a really nice thing. Now, I also feel like in some ways the iPhone 11 was also saved on this version of software. And the reason for that is because the difference from a power perspective from the iPhone 11 to the 12 may not be the biggest, but because the iPhone 12 is probably going to end up getting the next version of software, I think this gives us a really good indication of what's going to end up happening maybe for the next 2 years of software. I have a hunch that maybe the iPhone 12 will actually end up getting iOS 20. And I think there's a pretty high likelihood something like that could end up happening. Again, I have no idea, but I do think there could be a case where, Apple could end up going through and basically making iOS, 20 for the iPhone 12. And I think that'd be a very crazy thing. And I think that would make a lot of sense here. And I personally think that would be a really, really smart thing for Apple to do. So overall, I think in a lot of ways, the iPhone 12 gives us a lot of indication on iOS 18 of what the future of this iPhone is going to look like. And I'm very much looking forward to this particular device, and I cannot wait until iOS 18 officially comes out. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.